we go. Happy Super Science Saturday!
Good morning!
What's up? Good morning. It's like a doorbell. Good morning.
Good morning.
Thank you all for joining us. Give us a shout out in the chat to let us know you're all alive and kicking.
Yeah, we do like to see how you guys are getting on. Get a little check-in in the morning.
Yeah, just to make sure
How are
everything's
you doing
okay.
this morning?
Oh, I'm fine.
Just checking
Have you
in.
never checked in? And how are you?
I'm good, thanks.
Good,
Yeah,
good.
yeah. Excited for the day ahead.
Yeah, we really are because it's almost Christmas.
It's all...
Sort of. It's toy season.
It's toy season.
Toy
yeah,
season.
It's
You gotta
not
be-
quite December yet.
No, you got to
but
be thinking about the
it's
toys.
close. Yeah.
You got to be checking. What's up, Ursula? Good morning to you. What's up,
Morning.
Eagle Eye? Thanks for joining us. Ooh,
are you?
lots of O's in that hello.
Hello.
I'm conducting.
Ooh.
Hey, that's all conductors do, really. I think they're absolute shams. For anyone out there who's a conductor, I don't think you do anything.
You're gonna insult.
If we have a conductor in the audience, please get in the comments. Let us know what it is that you do. Like,
Oh, you can come on as a special guest because I'm sure there is absolutely like so much science to this.
yeah, and I'd love to know because definitely you need a conductor at the beginning to let all the people know. Begin. Begin. But after that, I don't think there's anybody on a cello going, "What do I do? What?"
As if they've never practiced,
what
like,
do
and they
what
don't
do I
know what's
do?
coming
And the
next.
conductor's like this, and he's like, "Oh yes, do this, do this, do this." Hey, conductors, scam artists.
Keep them all as being calm.
I got off on a complete tangent.
Yeah, are you okay? You know this is Super Science Saturday.
Yes,
don't you?
sorry. Conductors again. What's up, EV Bike Dude?
What up?
You'll be saying mood. What? We have got
You're just
Aoife.
gonna like discount everyone's careers.
Aoife, what is up? Oh, Aoife says there's plenty of conductors around here, but all electrical. We'll have a lot of electrical things in the show
We
as well.
need to get Aoife on the show at some point. Like,
Aoife, would you like to come on to the show?
Aoife, would you like to come on the show? Let us
Yeah.
know. Drop us a line. We'll be in touch.
Yeah, the show's dynamic. There will be an appearance of a new character on Super Science Saturday today as well.
Yes,
Yeah.
mixing things up a little bit
Yeah,
for
so-
the festive season.
Absolutely. So we're dynamic. We'd love to know what your ideas and suggestions are as well, because we are on episode 13.
Oh, whoa!
Yeah, absolutely. So you guys can let us know.
Hope
Have you got
it's
any ideas?
Hope it's a good one because we're 13.
Yeah.
Yeah, it's fine. We're not
We believe
superstitious.
in science.
Yeah, we're not superstitious.
Good morning, Da. How's it going?
Hi, Mark, Dad.
So it's toy season.
Where's my dad?
Is that your dad?
No, my dad did have to save the day today, though.
Night.
My dad did have to save the day today, though,
Yes,
when I
yes.
forgot to bring my laptop
You know,
to
like
the
you
show.
go to school and you forget your lunch and your parents have to drop it up and you're like, I'm 6 years old. Ali forgot her laptop today.
Yes, so Dad dropped it off. Thanks, Dad. Appreciate
Yeah,
it.
yeah.
You made this show happen.
Yeah. So
Oh.
it's toy season. And
toy season, yeah,
We're
yeah,
going
yeah.
to explore the science behind toys because lots of our toys we really enjoy. They're really cool. They're lots of fun. But again, like everything, there's cool science behind
Yeah,
it.
and it's one of the things you would never really think about. You're just like, I'm going to play with the toy. But
Yeah.
when you actually think about it, like, there's really like sophisticated science and engineering behind a lot of the toys that we use.
Yeah, absolutely.
All the
And
time.
when you understand the science, that's how the games get the best games.
Yeah.
You understand how things work, you can tweak them, make them really fun. Like we do with the demonstrations. The more
Yeah.
you understand about it, the more you can have fun and play with it.
Dad's here. Laptop
Dad's here.
Laptop delivery service available for reasonable rates. We'll get you a Super Science Saturday t-shirt. We should
Yes.
get t-shirts.
We should actually, yeah.
If anyone wants
Yeah.
to design us a t-shirt.
You got any designers out there?
You're going to be saying designers, you know the next.
No. The designers make lovely stuff and lovely t-shirts.
Yeah, if we got any designers,
Yeah.
Eva will come on the show and happily heckle from off screen.
Yeah, because there's no conductors here.
No conductors here.
What's
Okay.
up, Sanaram? How are you?
Let's get to the
Cool.
toys.
Ali, I brought some of my favourite toys with us, with me today.
Okay, cool.
Yeah,
What you
'cause
got, what you
you
got,
forgot
what you
your
got?
laptop, but I brought everything, including a lot of cool
I remembered
toys.
other things.
So
but not the
this
laptop.
is now everyone's gonna know what this is. The Rubik's Cube,
Yes.
originally called the Magic Cube, but there's no magic here.
Science and maths.
But I think everyone's got one of these. Shout out in the comments if you have one of these at home, had one at home.
Yeah.
Probably lost it, can't find it. But this is like one of the most well-known. well known, probably the most recognized toy
Yeah,
in the
it's
world.
a good one. We used to have one as kids, and I never knew how to solve it. And I definitely, at one point, did do the thing where you peel the stickers off and move them around. And
I did that too.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Can you not do that anymore? I'm stuck with this one. They're not
what
stickers.
they've actually done is instead of stickers, because they also, when you're twisting it, they wear and now they've had to have them all painted, so you can't cheat.
Oh, that was my only tactic.
Now, built by an architect in Hungary, and it was the world's best toy, the most popular toy in 1980. Millions and billions of these were sold.
Can you solve one?
Yes, I'm going to show you all how, because it's all based on mathematics.
Okay.
And there are actually algorithms to solving this, because the puzzle can move in certain ways and in certain directions. And you also want to get all the faces the same color. Everyone knows how they work.
Yeah.
So there are mathematical ways. Each cube can move a certain amount of ways in a certain amount of time that you have to do it. And everyone knows what they want to get at the end. So if you know how many possibilities each cube has, then you know where they can go. So there's actually mathematical algorithms to solving this. That's how people solve them so fast. They know, they analyze it, see where the colors are, and go, okay, I have to use this algorithm, which uses this many turns, that many twists, to get the greens all there. And they do that super fast. Unbelievably fast. Do you know what the world record is?
Oh, no.
3 seconds!
20 seconds.
3 seconds.
I was like, 20 seconds, that's impressive, but 3!
3 seconds. It's
It took
outrageous.
me 3.5 seconds to empty water out of a bottle last
It took me
week.
3 seconds to pick it up. Like, when do they start to be like, and begin, over?
Yeah.
3 seconds.
Can you solve one?
Yes, I'm going to get there.
Oh,
okay?
sorry, okay.
Okay, jeez Christ. People can solve it with one hand. Can anyone else? Sanaram can solve it. Wow,
Oh,
unbelievable.
class.
Very, very cool. Eagle Eye has one too. Very cool. Okay, so yeah, very popular. People can solve it with one hand. There's even a record for someone who can solve it with their feet.
Oh, I don't like when people have really dexterous toes like
15
that.
seconds. With their feet.
Oh, Eagle Eye's best is 56 seconds.
Are you serious?
Send us a video. I'm not calling you out. I'm
Eagle
not calling you
Eye.
out, Eagle Eye. I believe in you.
Send in a video. If anyone is able to solve a Rubik's Cube extremely quickly, do send in a video.
Yeah.
It's an amazing feat of memory and mathematical calculations. Okay?
Yeah.
You ready?
Yeah.
In fact, you know what? I won't take the limelight. We have a new character coming onto the show.
Okay.
And Professor he is. So we're gonna. I'll give him the challenge.
Okay.
So I'm gonna leave this, and we'll give this to our new character, and I know he'll be able to solve it.
Yeah.
So, okay. What toys you got? What you bring?
Oh, I've got a yo-yo. I got us one each.
Oh, yo.
Yo.
This is
Again, like,
almost- have to get- there we go. See? Experienced.
whoa!
Yeah.
Again, just like a classic toy.
Yeah.
You got a yo.
You got a yo, and you got a yo.
Yeah.
Total physics in action. This is an absolute physicist's dream toy. All right. We've clearly got gravity pulling the yo down, and it's got momentum
Mine got
converting
tangled.
potential energy into kinetic energy. So
Yeah.
just transferring different energies.
And as we learned about before, way back when, cast your mind back to when we talked about inertia. So an object that's moving is going to want to stay moving. So obviously as it's falling, its speed is increasing. So when it gets to the bottom, it's moving really, really fast. And it doesn't want to stop, which is why it can make its way back up. It can change direction.
Can you do this trick?
No.
I think there's just a knot in it, but it looks cool.
I thought that was actually a trick. Did you ever actually, do you know what I was thinking of when I got these? Did you watch Recess?
Yeah.
Yeah. Do you remember there was an episode of Recess? I'm showing my age here. There was an episode of Recess where Gretchen
57.
Gretchen got really good at yo-yos, and she could do that trick called walk the dog where you could make the shoes move across the stage.
Okay.
That's what I think of when I think of yo-yos.
Now, that's all possible. Friction plays a huge part in these as well. You'll notice that the string is looped around the axle in the middle, and the tighter that string is can affect the different games and tricks you can do. So do you know when you're in school and some people could do different tricks than others?
Like Gretchen from Recess.
Like Gretchen from Recess. The yo-yo really depended on that. It depends on the weight of the yo-yo, the aerodynamics, and where the string is tied in it. So it's an absolute celebration of physics, these things
And our ones actually have an extra... kind of.
Check that out.
Kind of. Do you know what I saw? So we were talking there that it's converting potential energy into kinetic energy.
Is it?
Fair play.
Is it?
I
Is it?
asked you before the show, could you do that trick? And you said no.
I know, surprising. Oh, there's a big knot on it now.
On it, you wrecked it. So we're talking about changing potential energy into kinetic energy. Our one's actually taken it a step further because we've got ours light up
Yeah.
as well. So we're also turning it into light energy and electrical energy.
You see the people who can like do it outwards.
Yeah. Ooh. Okay, we need to put these down
Yeah.
before someone hurts themselves.
Very cool. Nice toys though.
Another
really
like
fun.
classic toy that involves
Classic toy.
Science is anything that like is like a wind-up toy, like our old friend Yang Yang here.
Yeah, again, just transfer of energy, kinetic energy, potential energy, but in really fun, cool ways.
That way, Yang Yang. That way. Don't hit him.
Oh, you see that?
I think it went out of shot like instantly.
Springs are awesome because they're also going to be in a game that we're going to bring back later too. One of our favorite games.
One of
on
your
this show.
favorites as well, unfortunately.
Yeah.
But we'll get to that later.
Science underpinning all the fun toys. Sanaram is a master of the yo-yo.
Oh, wow.
That is very cool.
Prove it.
You prove it.
Not calling you out again. Like I believe, like our audience are like so talented.
Yeah,
like, it's
absolutely.
Really, so please do send us in videos of maybe if you've discovered the science behind some of your toys. Please do let us know because you guys are great.
Yeah. Now, what's one of the really cool things that we're going to do? We're going to show you how to make your own toys.
Yes.
As well too.
Yeah.
So you can grab some things if they're controlled by science. You can get involved. Make your own Christmas toys as well. Before we get to that, Ali. We have to tell them the solution to last week's challenge.
Yes, bringing it
Not
back.
forgetting that.
So the challenge that I set for you last week was to take a bottle and you had to try and get a balloon filled with water into that bottle. So a lot of you probably started off the right way where you pop. If you fill a balloon with water, tie it off and try and put it into that bottle, it's not going to end well, right? And what you might notice is if you got to this stage and you then tried to blow up your balloon, it's not going anywhere, right? So the trick to this is you need to make a little hole in the bottom of your bottle. So I've just covered mine over with tape here, but make a little hole in the bottom of your bottle, and then when you try and blow up your balloon, there you go.
And plug it again.
Plug it again, and now you've got an air-filled balloon inside your bottle. So what you can do then is blow up your balloon, cover the hole over with some tape so that the balloon stays inflated, and then you have got space to take your water and fill up your balloon. I'm spilling it all over the floor.
That hole in the end allowed air to exit the bottle so the air that Ali was blowing in could fill up the balloon, because at the beginning the bottle was full and the air was inside it, so that air had nowhere to escape to for the balloon to blow up. But the little hole allows air to escape out the bottom so the balloon can fill up, and you can fill it with water.
Yeah.
If anyone managed that, actually let us know.
Yeah, so there you go. You have your balloon full of water inside your plastic bottle. I've seen also, we didn't test this out, but I think we should test it out later. I've seen another way of doing it.
Okay.
Do you remember way back when in episode 1?
Way back when.
Episode 1. We did egg in a bottle.
Yes.
Apparently you can do the same thing. So if you did have like a water balloon outside and you sealed it, and you applied the air in a bottle mechanism, or the egg in a bottle, it would work. Obviously though, I can't imagine that would work too well with a plastic bottle.
No,
so we should test that out another time and see how that goes.
Were you gonna try something there, Ali? Were you? Were you gonna try something? Okay, listen. We took this experiment to the absolute max, right?
Yeah.
And
I
we're
thought we
talking
were
to
gonna
all you
glaze over
YouTubers
this.
out there as well. We tried to, wouldn't it be really cool, you could tie off the balloon
and
then drop it in.
suspended.
We've seen it done before. It's pretty cool. And we noticed that a lot of people who left tutorials on YouTube did a very strange cut.
There was a cut.
Just as they were like going to do something, because Ali, you were trying it yesterday, weren't you, a little bit? And
So,
I swam home.
Yes. So what I was trying to do was to take the neck of the balloon off the neck of the bottle and tie off the balloon so that would be like, but what we discovered is obviously what we've done down here is we've plugged the hole. Yeah. But when you remove the neck of the balloon from the neck of the bottle, it's like that hole wasn't plugged up anyway.
Yeah, some of the air's getting in, and that means the balloon and the pressure difference
the water goes everywhere.
Balloon
So
contracts, water goes out.
we're a bit suspicious of some people making
Bit
videos.
suspicious, calling YouTubers out.
Yeah.
Call them out.
Which is a good thing, question what you see. You
Absolutely.
should always try things out
Yeah.
for yourself. Don't take things
Good
as
lesson.
face value. Yeah. So do try out all the experiments that we do as well at home.
Yeah. Okay, I think it's time to make our own Christmas
I'm
toys.
glad you didn't make me do that because I was like, it was just
Well,
gonna
I didn't
make a
because
mess.
of the electronics.
The electronics. Yeah, it was going to make an awful mess.
Would have been funny, but you'll
But
destroy
if
the
you
laptop.
manage it, if you do manage it to tie it off and not have a suspicious cut in your video,
Yeah.
do
let us
send
know.
us into-
Do
send it to us. Let us know.
Okay, Ali, we're going to show the guys at home how to make a very cool toy that is also popular in the 70s. So we had our toy of the year.
Yes. Yep.
Made in the 70s, and we're also going to bring back the 70s because we're going to make a homemade lava lamp.
I always wanted a lava lamp growing
Did you
up.
ever have one?
No, I never
had
had
one either.
Man, we were deprived.
Yeah. Did you have a lava lamp?
To our
Let
dad,
us know.
our dads in the chat
Have
here,
you
right?
seen this man? Please call in now. Let us know if you have a lava lamp at home.
Yeah, I always wanted one. I mean, like, I'm an
You
adult.
always wanted one.
Yeah.
I always didn't want one.
Oh, you never wanted one?
No, your
Why?
room would just look like Argos page 7.
Brilliant.
No.
The Argus catalogue was the best part of. Oh, sorry, not the best part of Christmas, but like it was a pivotal part of the Christmas routine of like
part of Christmas.
flicking through the Argus catalogue and turning down the pages or like circling things. That was what you wanted. And that's how you
Yeah.
made your Santa list.
It was very fun, but now we're going to make our own
Okay.
toys because we know the science.
Yes.
So what you'll need for this is oil, any oil. We got some oil here, so let's get one each. Oh, slippy.
Oil
And
is
you're going to get a plastic bottle. Kind of, I think these shaped ones are quite
They're
nice,
nice.
but you can
Yeah.
use whatever bottle you have at
Whatever
home.
you got, we're
Yeah.
recycling.
Whatever you got. You will need some those fizzy vitamin tablets.
Bringing them back.
You need some water.
Some water, and you're also going to need some food
yes.
colouring.
Oh, we got nice colours here
Yeah,
too.
we got some good ones.
Okay, lovely. Now again, we're going to use science here to make this toy. So what we're going to do is start off by... Oh, fizzy. We're going to fill your bottle about a quarter full with water.
I'm going to use the
Okay.
funnel because just because it's me.
I think that's a good idea.
Just because it's me, you know.
Yeah.
Let's,
Just because it's you and electronics.
and I'm probably still going to spill some. Let's be real.
Oh, good, yeah. Got a bit frightened there. So you're going to fill your bottle about quarter full with water. Then you're going to top it up all the way to the top with oil. And you're going to notice that the oil and water do not mix.
Nope.
They'll separate. They have different densities. So the oil is lighter than the water.
I've got
and
a
it's-
fresh bottle of oil
Oh, you
here.
got a fresh bottle.
Yeah.
Okay, I see. Okay.
So filling it up almost to the tippity top
Yeah.
with the oil.
And you'll see initially the oil will just probably bounce down, enter the water, but you'll see very clearly there'll be a defining separating line as the oil floats on top of the water.
Like that.
Very nice.
Yeah, nice distinction line.
Yeah.
Okay. Now, we obviously like to use food colouring a lot. So what we're going to do is we're going to use the food colouring to colour the water. Now, the food
Yes.
colouring won't mix with the oil, so what you'll notice is the food colouring will sink down through the oil down to the water below.
I'm going to choose red.
Oh,
I know, I got in early.
you did, yeah.
Yeah, I got-
I'm going to go blue. Blue.
Sarah Jane says she has, actually, you have got one in the UK. Sarah Jane's my sister.
Hi, Sarah Jane.
Hello. I remember Sarah Jane had one when she was younger too, but you still have one. Yeah, it was a blue and white one.
Brilliant.
Yeah.
So you never wanted one, but there was one in the house.
Yeah.
You were never
But
jealous
not
that you
mine.
didn't want it.
Yeah.
A very important distinction. It was not his.
Yeah,
Oh,
yeah.
look at
So
that,
I didn't get
blue.
one, so I had to make my own.
Ah, science.
Yeah.
Science.
So drop it in. See how the food coloring sinks down through the oil, and it'll settle just on top of the water. You can, if you want, give it a little mix because it's going to color the water. Again, this is water-based food coloring, so it's not going to mix with the oil. It's going to go down into the water and mix with the water. Oh, nice.
Put the skewer in there.
Okay, few blobs down.
Oh, I think I put a
You'll mix.
lot of blue in.
Let's try. You mix yours one.
And
your
you're
one,
not gonna mix
and
yours.
I won't mix mine.
Okay.
So we'll have two different ones and see how they act.
Yeah.
Okay.
Testing out different methods.
Now that you have your lava lamp prepared, it's time for lava lamp action.
Woo!
Now, what we're going to use to power our lava lamp is a chemical reaction between these fizzy vitamin C tablets and the water. Because when You put a fizzy vitamin C tablet into water. It releases a gas that we're all well used to now.
Carbon dioxide. Yeah, we're well used to these habits.
Yeah.
We use them a lot. They're great. They're great for science experiments.
Yeah, it's great to kick off a very simple chemical reaction that you can do at home. So when we drop it into the lava lamp, it will sink down through the oil, enter into the water, start releasing that carbon dioxide gas, which is lighter, travels up to the top, and it's going to bring some of the food colouring with it.
Yeah.
The gas comes up to the top, escapes out the top, floats away, and the food colouring blob sinks back down to the bottom again. So you have this lava lamp dual carriageway thing going on.
Dual carriageway?
Yeah. Oh, no.
The N11.
Yeah, the N11 lava lamp. Okay.
Okay.
You
ready?
kick it off?
Yeah, let's do it.
Okay, so we drop them in.
a little wedge in.
So we get them in.
And it
So,
starts fizzing.
mine's gone straight into, I took some of the food colouring with it. Okay, you can see it's starting.
Oh, mine's starting to go a little
Nice,
bit here. We got
yeah.
some fizzing action going on here.
Oh, cool. Oh, yes, I love the way. So that was really cool. Mine took the food colouring in with it, and then that started mixing with the water.
So it did mix itself.
And it's
I'm gonna
starting
add
to
in
go
some more.
upside down. Oh, nice. So you'll see as the tablet is dissolving, it's releasing that carbon dioxide gas, which is, you see the bubbles of it?
Bubbles are starting,
Traveling up to the top, taking some of the food colouring with it. Nice. This is really, this is good. Look, I'm going to bring it close up to the camera so you guys can see some of the lava lamp action too. Oh, it's very bright, but check it out. You can see the bubbles of carbon dioxide.
And the
bringing
bubbles of
up
colour.
some of the food colouring as well.
There you go.
Yeah.
And once your reaction kind of slows down a little bit, you can add some more tablets into the equation.
Yeah.
To get it all bubbling
That's
again.
cool. Yeah, we'll bring them up and we can. Oh yeah, cool.
Some good bubbling action going
Yeah,
on
it
there.
really is. Your own homemade lava lamp. Something that we added to it as well, which is really cool. We got these little lights because obviously lava lamps look cool when like the lights are down.
Yeah.
They're in a dark room. They look really cool. So we just got these kind of little spotlights that when you place them behind them, you can kind of see the lava lamp action a bit more. Yeah. So they kind of give it. You can even wonder if you put it on top. You kind of get to see.
Very precariously balanced.
Yes. Yeah.
There's a lot of stuff in there that can fizz and fall over.
Yeah. Well, there you go. And yeah, if your lava lamp starts to settle down, all the gas is used up, just pop in another fizzy tablet, and that'll kickstart your lava lamp again.
Lovely.
These are lovely, aren't they?
Yeah,
Will
I
we
like
leave
them. I really like them.
We leave them here.
Yeah, we'll see.
Oh, I'm afraid they'll knock them over. I'll totally knock it over.
I'll put them on the table over here.
Okay. We totally knock them over.
Yeah. One of us would totally knock them over. It's me.
Yeah. I think we're all clear on that. We have. Eagle Eye says mine looks like an out-of-date orange juice.
Oh, rotten.
Yeah, an orange juice with the bits. Do you know, just the bits floating around in it. Ew.
Yeah.
But there you go. Let us know again if you try that. Make them at home. They're really, really simple and really fast to make.
Yeah.
Make a few of them. Maybe get bottles of different shapes and different sizes again as well, so you can make them all look
Maybe
pretty
try
funky
like
and
different
cool.
types of oil, different types of fizzy tablets, and see what works the best.
Yeah, I think so too.
Yeah.
Now we're going to show you how to make another science toy at home. It's one of our favorite science toys to use, isn't it?
I'm surprised it's taken us 13 episodes to bring it out, because we like this one. We like this one a lot.
Show it to the people.
We're going to show you how to make an air cannon.
An air cannon.
Ooh, so a very simplified version of this one that we like to use quite a bit.
Oh.
Oh, hang on. Okay.
No, you've got the hair. I was just about to.
Fine.
How the tables have turned.
How the turns have tables.
Now, clearly, air is invisible, so we need something to demonstrate the effect of air. Outside, you can look around, the trees are blowing. You can see the strength of air in hurricanes or tornadoes, and also in Ali's face. Okay, Ali, time to blow the hair off your head.
Off my head.
Okay, as I pull this back, it's sucking the air in. As I let go, it shoots the air out really quickly.
Whew.
Demonstrated as Ali's hair. You're coming out of shot.
Oh. I think I'll never use a hairdryer again.
No, who needs a hairdryer?
I actually don't even use a hairdryer, but I might start using this. Okay, now fine.
Oh, fine. Okay.
On your noggin.
I look like a fez.
It does look like a fez.
It does look like a fez. Okay.
It's a bit lopsided, but sure. Easy peasy lemon squeezy. Okay, it's
quite refreshing,
We're going
too.
to show you how to make a simplified version of this.
Yeah. Now, obviously, that's a bigger one. You can make big ones or small ones as well, but you can make such simple ones from just cups. So recycle your coffee cups or cups like that. Very, very simple to make.
So all you're going to need is a little paper cup or a plastic cup. You're going to need a balloon, a scissors, and some
tape.
tape.
Yeah.
Okay.
That's all
So
you need.
first thing you're going to want to do is poke a hole in the top of your cup. So look a little something like this. So use a pen or a pencil or whatever you've got, make a hole in there. And then what you're going to do is you're going to take a balloon and you're going to cut the neck off it like so. Okay, so get rid of the neck of the balloon, you don't need that. But the rest of the material, what you can do is stretch it over the top of your cup.
Yeah, so
it looks
this.
like this, and then just tape it in place. And that's it.
That's pretty much
That's
it.
it.
Like, it's super fast.
It can be a bit fiddly to stretch the rubber over the bottom of the cup, so you might need someone to help you out with that to hold it in place maybe while you tape it.
And the tape just makes sure that as you're playing it and as you're shooting it, it doesn't just fly off.
Yeah.
Well, they're very, very cool. So, just like the other time, you can fire... Now, again, this is just a small version, so you can fire little ones at each other. Little ones.
Just flick at the balloon on the bottom.
That's what we're doing, isn't it now? Flick, flick, flick. Throw it at him. I see. Okay, I'll get you back in another game we've planned very soon.
What's cool with this is, obviously, like we said, air is invisible, so you can't really see exactly what's going on inside.
So we need a way to help us visualize the air. Has anyone got any suggestions? How do you think we can visualize air? So what could we add to this that would help us visualize the air
Something
currents?
that we can see that acts like air.
Yeah.
Basically, is what we're looking for.
Sophia says you're an elf.
Thank you.
Oh.
I was an elf in our Christmas video last year that we made.
Oh, you were?
The
Yeah,
Santa
yeah,
challenge.
pretty good elf too.
That was a great video.
That was a good video.
Check that one out. Go back on Exporium social media accounts and on the YouTube channel.
Yeah,
you should be able to find that.
The Santa challenge.
The Santa challenge.
Yeah.
Okay, so what we're going to do is we are going to fill up our cups with some smoke.
Yes.
So we've got a smoke machine down here.
I didn't bring any smoke with me. Oh, I can tell by the sounds of it, you have. Oh, cool. Ooh. 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 Okay.
Now, obviously, this is really hard to see on camera.
Yeah.
So what we did was we used a much larger version.
Much larger version. Fill the blue one.
Oh, sorry.
Yeah.
Oh,
Fill the
sorry,
blue one.
I was jumping the gun.
Yeah. Literally. Okay.
Luckily, this smoke won't set off the fire alarm.
Yes, we think. Okay, check it out. Pulling it back, and you can see shoots out. Very cool. Oh, it's getting very. Why did I trust you with this? But okay, what we want you to notice is the shapes that are coming out of this air cannon. So it's not just a big ball of air. There's a specific shape coming out of the air cannon. It's actually called a toroid. So like a donut shape. Very, very cool. Look at that.
So again, it can be quite hard to see here in this studio because we've got lots of lights.
Yes.
But yesterday we did film some versions in the dark with our super size air cannon.
Okay.
So you can
so check
have
this
a look
out.
at this.
Okay, look at these.
They're pretty beautiful. Like they're class.
And again, it's the shape of that hole that's causing that shape. So as we push the air into it, the air in the middle has no obstacle. It goes really, really fast, but the air around the edges hits the edge and starts rolling back on itself and forms that toroid kind of donut shape. Look at this in slow-mo too. Look at that. Look how clear it is.
Yeah, they're pretty class.
Forming that toroid shape.
So that is actually what is happening with your mini air cannon.
Yeah.
You just can't really see it, but like this is essentially exactly the same as this.
Yeah, so
and exactly the same as the big one that we had upstairs.
Yeah. So try it out at home as well. If you have a smoke machine, try it out. See if you can get different sized vortex rings. See how far you can get them to go as well. Because that's why they travel so well.
Test your aim. Set up like a little shooting range. Maybe you can try and knock over some cups, or
we love doing
or
that,
knock over some playing cards or something like that. Or just hit your friend in the face with some air.
Yeah, Ali, I think it's time to introduce everyone to a new special guest on our show, Professor Rob, and he's going to introduce you to new facts and knowledge. The ever-enlightened Rob is going to enlighten you here on a Saturday morning. So everybody prepare for the tomfoolery of Professor Rob.
Oh, hello, and welcome to the tomfoolery of Professor Rob. Today, we're talking about robots. Now, when I mention robots to you, you probably think of mechanical menaces shooting phaser lasers at heroes on Planet Zog. But what have I told you? Robots are closer than we think. In fact, they're right over there. Say hello to Tracy. That's Tracy with an E, with the E standing for electric. Robotic technology has come on leaps and bounds in the 21st century, and in the case of the Toyota robots over in Japan, literally leaping and bounding across the stage. Robots perform most everyday tasks such as lawn mowing, hoovering, picking up crisps, putting together sand wedges, your usual everyday activities. They can also be used in massive manufacturing of buildings and even a nice Lexus. But should we be worried? Very intelligent, but I don't trust robots. For example, this little fellow over here thinks he can beat me in a game of connect the dots. Let's see. See, already it's insulting me with its noises. I think I can't make beeps. And I've lost. Anyway, terrible first segment, but there we go. Back to you in the studio.
Well, thank you, Rob,
Thank
for
you,
enlightening
Professor
us.
Rob.
Yes, robots
Okay.
are pretty cool toys as well.
Yeah,
They're
they are very good
They are
fun.
really
They can do
cool.
some like, again, unbelievable
Awesome
things.
stuff.
So like we were saying earlier, there is science behind a lot of toys that you probably played at some point as a child, or even now as an
Yeah.
adult or whatever, which do have science behind them without you really thinking of it. And a lot of you might
Love this
recognize
game.
this
Love
game.
this game.
In front of us here.
Oh, they'll fall over.
They'll fall,
Okay.
yeah, but it's the game Operation,
Yes,
which I'm
yes,
sure we've all
yes.
played before. We're familiar with how it works. You have to try and remove the pieces with the tweezers without touching the
I
sides.
remember this being terrifying.
Terrifying, yeah. Because
buzzer just like,
when
oh,
you touch the sides, this happens.
Oh, it's just so aggressive.
Yeah,
like.
so his nose will light up and it'll all vibrate and doesn't really go too well. But what you're actually doing when you're playing this game, whether you realize or not, is you are completing an electric circuit.
Yeah, absolutely.
So that's what's making the nose light up and the buzzer go off. So we're gonna have a little game of Operation.
We are, and we've just kind of modified it a little bit as we do to raise the stakes to have
Yes.
another one of our favorite science toys
Hi, Spatterface.
available.
Nice,
okay.
a Fleur straight away, Mark III. You don't even have to prompt people anymore. It's a Mark III, Mark III. Okay, so what we're gonna do here is, for those of you who aren't familiar, who haven't seen Spatterface before, what happens is there's a spring inside.
Yes.
And as you turn the handle, at some random point, the spring will release, the arm will come up and hit you in the face with the shaving foam. So what we're going to do is we're going to incorporate this into our game of Operation.
Yeah.
So as you're trying to remove a piece, if you set off the buzzer,
Yeah.
automatic 3 turns.
Set off the buzzer. Automatic 3.
Yeah.
Okay, and
Yeah.
you can choose whatever body part you want to
Yes.
remove.
Yeah.
Okay. Who's
Yeah.
going first?
Rock, paper, scissors, go.
Okay. Yeah. Rock, paper, scissors, go. Yes.
Okay, so do you want to go first or second?
I actually don't know. It makes no difference whatsoever.
You can choose. First or second?
I'll go first. I'm gonna.
Okay.
I like this game.
Okay.
It's a fun game. Okay, so
We need to have some tension music.
yeah.
Imagine there's like tension music playing.
Yes. Okay. So if I set off a buzzer, that means I get 3.
Yeah.
Okay.
Yeah.
Okay. I'm gonna go for.
You're the master of your own fate.
Oh, these are tricky.
And the problem is when it buzzes, they move.
Yeah. A bucket.
You can go for the bucket if you want.
Where is there a bucket in?
There are puns to all of them, and I don't remember them.
Oh. I think I'm gonna go for the bucket. Okay.
Okay.
Okay. So I do not want to complete an electric circuit here.
no.
Okay. Oh, this is tricky.
Gotta be nice and dexterous with this one.
Oh no!
I did the tiniest
No, it
bit.
didn't.
It
No,
did,
it didn't. It didn't. No, I didn't see that. I didn't see that. Not in that. No, it did. There was no buzzer. There was
the
no buzzer.
tiniest
It
little-
didn't.
Oh.
No.
You're such a cheater.
Okay. I can move it back. Okay.
Oh, my brother and I used to fight about this all the time because he'd try and like move the piece back with your finger.
Clear. Oh.
You're not using
Clear.
the
I
defibrillator.
dropped his body part back into his body.
Okay.
God, my heart rate. This.
I'm gonna go for the spare ribs.
Okay. Cool.
That's what I'm gonna go for.
I'm looking
Out
over
of
like
my
a good surgeon's
face.
assistant should. You screwed up. You're gonna mess it. Oh, no, neither. No, you're gonna. All right. You practiced this, did you?
I had to make sure the game worked.
Okay, I'm gonna go for.
My mom actually played it last night and she got a fright every single time it went off.
Is this? Oh, I'm gonna go for. Gonna take out the Adam's apple. Okay.
You mean the Mark's apple?
The Mark's apple. Okay.
I hope hopefully you're better at bobbing for this apple than you were at bobbing for the apples at Halloween. Oh, nice!
We're pretty good at this. Okay.
Well,
Adam's
this
apple's
turns into a very
gone.
boring
Okay.
segment. Okay. I'm gonna go for. The funny bone.
How did that not set it off?
Because I wasn't near it yet.
Oh, right.
Blatant cheating. I'm going for the funny bone. Oh!
Yes! Splat the face! Splat the face! Splat the
Okay,
face!
3 turns.
Okay, 3 turns. 3 turns. Okay.
Okay.
Come on!
2.
No.
3.
Oh, forget it.
Okay.
Okay.
You're back.
Okay,
You're back
I'm
in.
Okay.
Okay.
I'm gonna go for the butterfly in. What's this?
It's bread. Yeah, there's puns. Hang on, there's puns in the box.
Were they always these ones?
Yeah, they're the same.
This one's
You
a
were
bit-
going for the bread basket.
The bread basket.
Yeah.
I need to like. Oh, this is a bad choice.
Take your time.
This is not even big enough to get it. The wrong utensil.
It's the only utensil. If you're a skilled enough surgeon, you should be able to do this.
It's like trying to take out a vein with a spoon.
Be more like Meredith Grey. Oh! 3. Go. Speed round. 3 clicks. Go.
Imagine this is what surgeons had to do.
In between.
Like, oh.
Why do you always have your mouth open?
Because I didn't expect to get it. That was so quick.
That's a wonderful, nose cone. Turn to the side.
Oh, really? Yeah. What? I can't see.
It looks like a full 99. Including the
You look
peak
like
at
you look
the
like
top.
a witch, like. Oh dear.
You look great.
Oh,
You look
thanks.
great. So there you go. Bit more science into your toys.
Yes. Now, obviously, around Christmas time, there can be a lot of waste packaging with a lot of toys.
Yeah.
On Christmas morning, you get all your toys, you take them out. Oh, look. And there's a lot of waste, a lot of packaging as well. So we found a really cool toy supplier that makes eco-friendly toys. Did I get it? Yeah.
Yeah, kind of.
Yeah.
Close enough. The
So-
show's almost over. It's close enough.
Of course, we all want to have fun at Christmas.
Yeah.
It's an amazing time of year, but we also have to still keep thinking about the environment.
And the planet.
And there's so much waste and so much packaging created
Yeah.
around Christmas time that just, you take it out and then immediately just it's thrown in the pile. There's so much waste as well.
The amount of time you spend wrapping Christmas presents for the wrap paper just immediately go in the bin.
So we found an Irish-based awesome eco toy company
Yeah.
that have amazing toys, like
Toys
really.
and also things for adults as well. Like it's
Yeah,
not just toys for kids. Like really
cool
cool
things.
gifts. So yeah.
Yeah. So
them out.
check them out. They're very, very cool. So this is Jiminy Eco Toys, and they noticed that everything was wrapped in plastic and wanted to do something for the environment. So the Eco Toys offer a refreshing alternative.
Ooh.
They're made from sustainable materials, so natural materials, recyclable things, and they've low toy miles.
Oh,
so you got to think about
cool.
where your toys are coming from as well. That they're all kind of shipped in from really far away. And the toys are also educational, well designed, well made, and really fun.
Yeah, and Jiminy did get in contact with us or anything to ask us to promote this. We were just like, this is
they
a
are
really,
helping the
a
environment.
really cool company that people should know about because we had never heard about them before until we came across them.
It's where I'm going to get my toys.
Yeah, class.
Because you want to get people cool toys and cool educational toys. That's my favorite type of toys as well. But you want to make sure again that there's less packaging, recycle as much as well.
Sustainably and responsibly sourced as much as possible.
Yeah, so really cool.
So Mark, I think all that's left is for me to set the challenge for next week.
Next week's challenge.
Yes.
Okay.
So
what do you got?
Next week's challenge is actually a fun little wager that you can put on. So I've got a fiver.
yeah?
When's the last time you saw paper money?
A real fight.
When's the last
I'm
time
gonna
you saw?
check if it's real.
It's real.
That'd be okay.
Okay.
Clear.
So what you'll need is
I haven't seen money in ages.
I know, right? So paper money you can do with a piece of paper. It still stands, but roughly something that's about the size of a €5 or €10 note, and you'll need a glass bottle. So what you're going to do is you're going to put the note underneath the glass bottle, and the challenge is to remove.
Yes.
You're right. Next side down. The challenge is to remove the money or the piece of paper without touching the bottle.
Ooh, I'm immediately thinking tablecloth.
And without knocking the bottle over.
Ooh, stakes are pretty high with a glass bottle.
So yes, exactly.
Yeah.
So do try this one responsibly. Get an adult to help you out with this one. But that's the challenge. Try and remove money or a piece of paper or whatever from underneath an upturned glass bottle without touching the bottle or without knocking it over.
If I do it after the show, can I keep the fiver?
We'll talk about it.
Okay.
We'll talk about it. We'll see. We'll see.
Let us know if you've tried any of the cool things that we've done in the show. Let us know on Explorium social media. Send in pictures, send in videos. Also, if you have any ideas for next week's show, that'd be really cool.
Yeah.
And I'm just getting from Professor Rob. Okay, so we passed the Rubik's Cube over to Professor Rob.
He's been working on it.
So apparently Rob has been working on it, and he's going to show us how to solve the Rubik's Cube. That's
okay.
pretty cool.
Cool.
Okay.
Right, so this is actually meant to be a challenging puzzle. Clearly, most people didn't graduate from the prestigious Bovine University with degrees in both radical radiology and cool chemistry. I mean, look at this. One side's already done, so all I clearly have to do is, look, half the side done. So if I turn that there, because there's one orange. Oh, wait, look, right, that. Right, no, if I turn this one, there's green there and there. Oh, I can turn it that way as well. Okay, now I've ruined the full side. I had to, one green is ruining the whole side. Then if I turn it this, well, I'm back to where I started now, and blue and red and... Wait a minute. Did that robot put you up to this? Is that trying to just mug me off on my first day? This country.
Well, clearly the Rubik's Cube is quite a challenging 3D combination
On the
puzzle
plus
toy.
side, I did just solve the challenge.
You did as well, yeah. He said he could solve the Rubik's Cube, but still there.
Yeah, so if any of you can solve that Rubik's Cube, please do send us in videos, send us in pictures. We want to know, because it's very impressive skill.
Yeah, and if you have any ideas or thoughts or things you want us to do on next week's show, definitely reach out to us and let us know too. But it's time to enjoy the rest of your Super Saturday.
Yes.
And we're going to enjoy the rest of it. You just did that so you didn't have to give me the fiver.
You can still try
I'm
it.
going to try it. We're going to try this challenge. You guys should try it too. But from us, we hope you enjoy seeing the science and discovering the science behind your toys.
Yeah.
And have a lovely Super Science Saturday.
Bye.
See ya.